Please be seated.
We are honored by the gracious presence of our dignitaries, the President, Reverend Monsignor Maximal Noronna, Vicar General, Diocese of Mangalore, and Vice President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions. The Chief Guest, Professor Mr. Prasanna Kumar O, Nurse Registrar, Karnataka State Nursing Council, Bengaluru. Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Roy K. George, National President, Trained Nurses Association of India. Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Director, Father Muller Charitable Institutions. Reverend Father Ajit Meneses, Administrator, Medical College and College of Allied Health Sciences. Reverend Father Nelson Dheeraj Pais and Reverend Father George Jeevan Sequeira, Assistant Administrators, Medical College Hospital. Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza, Principal School and College of Nursing. Dr. Devina E. Rodriguez, Vice Principal College of Nursing. Sister Danya Devasiya, Chief Nursing Officer, Medical College Hospital. I request Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza to escort the esteemed dignitaries on to the dais.
Let us give an applause to all the dignitaries on the dais. The stage is ready and the hall is lit. The minds are steady, but to warm and brighten our hearts, may I now invite our director to give the welcome address and also to introduce our chief guest and the guest of honor to the gathering.
Honorable President, esteemed Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Administrators, Dean, Principals, Members of the Governing Board and the Management Members, Members of the Father Muller Centenary Charitable Society, all the priests in the management, sisters, guests, parents, faculty of our college and school, graduates, invitees, print and electronic media, and friends, wishing you all a very pleasant evening and heartiest greetings of the day. It is indeed a great day to rejoice, celebrate, and thank God and feel happy because our students of School and College of Nursing have reached a milestone, their dream realized and goal achieved. We had Thanksgiving Mass yesterday for all our graduates, parents, and guardians of our students. I must tell you the humble beginning of Father Muller Charitable Institutions in the year 1880, and today spreading its wings and reaching the height of becoming a very prestigious institution, not only in our state, in India, and also across the globe. The Father Muller School of Nursing started in the year 1959 and is in its 64th year, and College of Nursing started in the year 1987 in its 36th year. I am happy to inform you that Father Muller Institution is the first one to start a school of nursing and a college of nursing in the private sector of our state. The college was accredited with A grade in the year 2014 by NAC and now again re-accredited. Our college is having state-of-the-art infrastructure, well-furnished and equipped classrooms, demonstration labs, library, clinical facilities, clinical material, and hostels, all in one campus. For the academic year 22-23, 208 students are admitted for 4 programs, namely GNM, BSc, Post-Basic Nursing, and MSc Nursing. Today, I must say that nurses trained in Father Muller School and College of Nursing have gone out to different countries of the world and spread the fragrance of our school and college. The nurses trained here are very competent and confident nurses. The nurses trained in our college are truly angels of compassion and empathy. They are molded by our faculty to be angelic like Florence Nightingale, the Lady with the Lamb, the role model of all nurses. With this note, I would like to welcome the president of today's program, Very Reverend Monsignor Maxim Noronha, the Vicar General of our diocese and Vice President of our prestigious institutions. Monsignor Maxim is a very simple and a humble person, always approachable. He has rich administrative and pastoral experience in our diocese. He motivates the administration to be humane and loving always. We are happy to have you, Monsignor Maxim, with us today as the president of this function, and I extend a cordial welcome to you, Very Reverend Monsignor, and may I request Reverend Father Nelson Pies, Assistant Administrator of our hospital, to offer a bouquet of flowers as a mark of our respect and love. A big round of applause. And it's my privilege to introduce our chief guest, a very popular personality, Professor Prasanna Kumar O. He completed graduation in the year 1994 from Government College of Nursing, Bangalore, and post-graduation in the year 2006 in Community Health Nursing. He is also a PhD scholar. 24 years of service at state government, and in that 8 years in clinical area and 16 years in collegiate program. He worked in different capacities as follows. Worked as a master trainer under Indian Nursing Council for 5 years under GFATM project for HIV, AIDS and tuberculosis. As a member of SOP committee of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, actively contributed as a co-author in preparing SOP manual for basic and advanced nursing procedures. He has participated as a resource person in national and international conferences and also presented papers. He worked as a faculty of nursing, as a board of studies member, and as academic council member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He is the recipient of Kannada Rajyotsava Award in the year 2022, the Best Trainer Award by Indian Nursing Council under GFATM program. Working state president for Government Graduate and Postgraduate Nurses Association, Karnataka, and presently working as a Principal, Government College of Nursing, Bengaluru, Registrar, Karnataka State Nursing Council, and Assistant Director, Nursing, Medical Education, Government of Karnataka. Hearty welcome to you, sir, to this grand ceremony, and I request the Principal of our College of Nursing, Sister Jacinta D'Souza, to offer a bouquet of flowers. We are really honored by the presence of Professor Dr. Roy K. George, the National President, Trained Nurses Association of India, as our guest of honor. Professor Roy K. George is a PhD holder in psychiatric nursing with more than 3 decades of experience in various levels of nursing, from staff nurse to head of various institutions. He graduated in nursing from Government College of Nursing, Kottayam, in the year 1987, MSc Nursing from NIMHANS, Bangalore, and PhD from School of Behavioral Sciences, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kerala. As an active professional, he had occupied many administrative positions, both as head of nursing institutions and other multidisciplinary institutions in various parts of our country. Currently, he is the academic director of multidisciplinary institutions of Baby Memorial Hospital, Kozhikode, Kerala. He is an active researcher with many projects in dementia and an author of more than 35 scientific articles in national and international journals, and has published 2 books. He is a member of the Board of Studies of various universities and is a PhD guide and adjudicator in many universities. He is a very active professional and had held many leadership positions in TNEI and other professional societies, and is currently the National President of Trained Nurses Association, India, which has a history of 114 years of glorious existence. Under his leadership, TNAI is trying to make great changes for nursing profession in India. He is also member of the statutory body in nursing, the Indian Nursing Council. Sir, we are extremely happy to have you with us today for this graduation ceremony. A cordial welcome to you, sir, and I request Dr. Divina Rodriguez, the Vice Principal of our College of Nursing, to offer a bouquet of flowers. It's my joy to welcome all the priests in the management, Father Ajit, Father Sylvester, Father Vincent, Sylvester Vincent, Father Roshan, Father Jeevan, Father Nelson, Father Rohan, and our chaplains, Father Felix, Father George, and Father Ronald, who shoulder the responsibility of this institution along with me. I take this occasion to appreciate their hard work, and also I cordially welcome them to this program. Our governing board members have honored us with their presence today. They always encourage and motivate us in the progress and development of the institutions, and they plan and visualize the future course of our institution. Recognizing each of them, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you, my dear governing board members. We have with us the management committee members, advisory committee members, the heads of the educational units, and all our teaching faculty and supportive staff of our college and school. It's my joy to extend a hearty welcome to all of you. And you, dear parents and guardians of our graduates, we are very proud of you and to see you today here in this program. You are truly our ambassadors, and it is because of you that Father Muller School and Nursing College has become very famous because you have sent your children here for nursing education. Thanks for sending your children to our college, and thank you for gracing this occasion, and a hearty welcome to all of you, dear parents. And here are our graduates. We are proud of you. You are our ambassadors because it is you who keep our campus very vibrant and colorful, to inform the House that men are a minority in our institution and most of our students are girl children, and therefore you keep the campus always lively, vibrant and colorful. We love you always and a hearty welcome to all of you. I also take this opportunity to welcome all our guests, invitees, media and press personnel who are present here, and always they are with us. A hearty welcome to all of you. To conclude, keeping in mind the legacy of our founder, Reverend Father Augustus Muller, whose spirit guides us every day to take this institution to greater heights, to achieve progress and success. The key word is the motto of our institution, that is heal and comfort, the noble mission and the holistic healthcare services to the suffering humans is our concern, and it is the mandate of Christ that we follow here, and therefore our institution is a charitable institution and people come here for good services and also for sometimes even for a peaceful death. We are grateful to all our stakeholders, our patients, and all those who visit our institution, our well-wishers. A hearty welcome to all of you and have a very pleasant evening. Thank you and may God bless us all.
Thank you, Father. We welcome you too on this occasion.
May I now request the principal to present the annual report of School and College of Nursing.
Honored dignitaries on the days and off days, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to place before you a brief annual report of Father Muller School and College of Nursing for the year 2022-23. Father Muller School of Nursing, one of the pioneer institutions of nursing, started in the year 1959 and College of Nursing started in the year 1987. The National Assessment and Accreditation Council has accredited the college with A grade on July 10, 2014, making it the first nursing college under RGHS Bangalore to be accredited and was re-accredited on March 16, 2021. Academic achievements. Results of the university and board examination October-November 2022. Final years of MSc, BSc and GNM course is 100%. Out of 29 GNM students who appeared for board exams, 23 secured distinctions. 98 BSc nursing students who appeared for university exam, out of whom 54 have secured distinctions. And out of 6 postgraduates, 4 have secured distinctions and all others have passed with first class. 2018-2021 batch BSc nursing students have won 26 subject-wise ranks below 10 in the university examinations. PVBSc and MSc yet to be declared. Congratulations, dear students. Thank you for making your college proud. Over the years, 6,444 graduates have walked out of the portals of College and School of Nursing and have become its brand ambassadors. The college has, as Director already said, state-of-the-art ICT-enabled all-in-one college campus, supportive learning environment, career-oriented discipline, good clinical and library facilities, laboratories for demonstrations, computer lab, simulation center, and hostels which attract the students to study here. College is also an examination center for both UG and PG for theory and practicals. College has 60 excellent, efficient, and highly motivated faculty who plan meticulously all the curricular and co-curricular activities for the students. A total of 657 students are studying in GNM, PBBSc, MSc course and BSc courses, nursing courses for the year 2022-23. Faculty in news. Sister Judy SIC, HOD Administration and Management Department, and Mr. Shiji PJ, HOD Community Health Nursing Department, obtained PhD in Nursing in the year 2022 from Nitte University. And Mrs. Pramila D'Souza, HOD OBG Department, was awarded PhD in Nursing in the year 2023 from Yenapoya University. Congratulations to you, and we are proud of you. Professor Shiji also was selected as National Mentor in the Community Health Officer Mentoring Project by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Mr. Ashwin Bromeo J. conducted a one-day workshop on emergency skills at Kanachur College of Physiotherapy. Ms. Reena Wilma Frank and Ms. Sandra Jyoti Saldanam participated as senior instructors for the ENLS course organized by RGUHS Jeevaraksha, and were also resource faculty for 2 days workshop on creating skill training modules from 22nd March to 24th March 2022. Dr. Professor Devina E. Rodriguez presented a topic on the monsoon game, a reflection of light in daily life, simulation-based learning for the staff and students of Medical College. She was the resource person for the national conference on the topic, What's So Hard About Research?, was appointed as a district Indian Red Cross subcommittee member, and has completed the Swayam certificate course on ethics review and health research certified by NIE ICMR. Ms. Sunita Priya Menezes completed an e-course on health research methodology and publishing program developed by BMJ and UCSF on 8 August 2022 and was felicitated during the National Library Day celebration. Happy to announce that Dr. Sasikumar S., HOD Medical Surgical Nursing Department and primary investigator of a research project, received a grant of Rs 17,23,376 from ICMR. Ms. Sandra Jyoti Saldana, Associate Professor, Department of Child Health Nursing, received a grant of Rs 10,000 from TNAI for the study on impact of COVID-19 on neonatal feeding practices of postnatal mothers. 25 faculty have completed online courses with certification on 35 topics. 25 faculty have completed the foundation course in education methodology from RGUHS. Others are on research, counseling, forensic nursing, palliative care, capacity building, and so on. 15 faculty were resource persons for various conferences and seminars. 20 faculty published a total of 24 papers, out of which 13 were in indexed UGC and Scopus. 10 presented papers or posters, and over 45 national and international conferences or seminars were attended by the faculty. 5 faculty are BLS instructors, 8 ENLS instructors, among whom 3 are training of trainers. At present, 8 faculty are PhD scholars under different universities. Students in news. The following students received Rs 60,000 grants from UG research projects from the university for the year 2022. Ms. Alita Sweeney Saldanam, Mr. Ganesha, Ms. Sona Mariam Philip, Ms. Velani Rosita Montero, and Ms. Anupa Sibi. 7 fourth year students won first, second, and third prizes in the essay writing, e-poster, and quiz competition organized by the Department of Dermatology in collaboration with Sasakawa Health Foundation, Tokyo, Japan, in the month of January 2022 in order to mark the observance of World Leprosy Day. On the occasion of the celebration of 75 years of Independence Day, cultural competitions were organized and 18 students won prizes in patriotic singing and dancing and poster competition. Our college band has added grandeur to all our programs. Important events. Faculty development and training programs on an art of writing manuscript, hands-on practice, CPR training for 8 non-teaching staff and 54 security personnel, National Conference on the topic Demystifying Heart, a cardiac nursing conference, Symposium on Mental Health Nursing, Navigo UK, as a part of collaboration and Memorandum of Understanding between Father Muller Charitable Institutions and UK, Parent-Teacher-Students Meeting, Seminar on Intellectual Property Rights, participation in a survey organized by District Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of India, to screen for mosquito breeding places in Surathkal area from 3rd June to 29th June 2022. Lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony, the course inauguration of the 36th batch of BSc Nursing, course inauguration of the 65th batch of GNM, 35th batch of PBBSc, and 31st batch of MSc, a workshop on first aid during emergency for 268 students at St. Aloysius Industrial Training Institute, Freshers' Day Novata Fiesta 2K22, guest lecture on RCT and overview for the faculty members, the inauguration of IELTS Coaching Center at College of Nursing, oath-taking and installation ceremony of the newly elected Student Nurses Council executive members, workshop on e-content development, making educational videos using open free software, Women's Health and Wellness Exhibition, gender-responsive approach to innovation, technology and digital education, and apart from above, 5 programs on celebration of special days, 10 radio and TV talks, 20 outreach and awareness programs, 23 co-curricular activities were conducted. Students and faculty participated in 40 camps and more organized by the hospital, and faculty organized and attended 26 conferences and seminars in the college. Research. Faculty and students, both PG and UG, undertake research projects. At present, a total of 12 faculty projects, 14 PG projects, and 19 UG projects are going on. 12 projects have been just completed. College also has MOUs with 8 research and academic collaborations. NSS. NSS unit participated in a rally on World Day Against Child Labor, International Yoga Day celebration, participated in a rally in collaboration with the District Health Administration on awareness on routine immunization and breastfeeding, organized a COVID vaccination awareness program at KSRTC bus stand Vijay and private bus stand State Bank, Mangalore. Sports, games and extracurricular activities. Mrs. Shushma K.R. and Mrs. Ramya Shri S. faculty secured second place in state level women doubles badminton tournament 2022, and Mrs. Shushma K.R. secured third place in state level women singles badminton tournament 2022 conducted by Rajiv Gandhi University, Bangalore. Sports Day Ignite 2K22 was conducted on 25th March at Father Muller Stadium. Mr. Abel Joseph, third year BSc Nursing student, secured first place in the 80 kg category single zone best physics competition and second place in the 74 kg category single zone powerlifting, and Mr. Alan Gomes secured second place in the 65 kg category best physics competition and third place in the 66 kg category single zone powerlifting competition organized by RGHS. The students of 4th year BSc Nursing along with the coordinators participated in the Yogathon Guinness World Record program organized by the Department of District Health and Family Welfare. Alumni. The executive committee members of our Alumni Association had visited Prashant Nivas, a home for the needy located at Jeppu, Mangaluru, and handed over the toiletry articles for the inmates. The Alumni Association awarded scholarships for 7 outstanding students for their academic excellence and were felicitated with a cash prize of 5,000 each. Alumni members rejoiced at 25 glorious years of the Alumni Association. Around 200 alumni participated in the Silver Jubilee celebration on 13th December 2022. Seed grants of 20,000 each and the Eminent Alumni Award was given. Silver Jubilee Bulletin was also released on the same day by the dignitaries. Father Muller College of Nursing has been visited by 343 students from 9 nursing colleges from within and out states for their administrative experiences. To conclude, as I conclude this brief report, we want to sincerely thank God Almighty for His continuous grace upon us, blessings through Reverend Father Augustus Muller, and in a very special way, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, our director, and all in the management who take best decisions for the good of the college. I am also grateful to my entire team of faculty who work with me hand in hand and are a strong pillar of support in all the activities of the college. My sincere thanks to my office staff for their untiring, meticulous work. Thank you, dear students, for giving life to the college, your availability and generosity, and for being an inspiration to me and to one another. And you, dear graduates, you are our ambassadors. The college and this institution have given you the best. Live your values and be successful in your life. Thanks to all parents of the graduates, alumni, our well-wishers for your support and blessings. In one word, thanks to each and every one of you who help us to go forward with confidence. Foreseeing to do better, I conclude. Thanks again.
Thank you, sister.
Let us now honor the graduates of our school and college as the degrees are bestowed on them. They will soon leave their alma mater and play their part as committed nursing professionals. A humble request to the audience to refrain from approaching the dais which may obstruct the proceedings of the solemn occasion. An official photographer is assigned for the photo coverage of the entire program.
We begin with the graduation ceremony with the School of Nursing. A kind note to the graduates: as your names are being called, I request you to enter the stage from the same side you are seated and go back to your seat from the center stairs. May I now invite Ms. Carolyn Smitha to present the diploma holders of General Nursing and Midwifery. I kindly request our chief guest and guest of honor to present the certificates to our graduates.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am delighted to call upon graduates of General Nursing and Midwifery course. Sister Chandini Nayak, Miss Daila Krasta. Miss Dhanushri, Miss Divya Jyoti Krasta. Miss Gladys Fernandez PB, Miss Helvisha Vegas. Miss Jacinta OJ, Miss Jasmine Rajan. Miss Karen DiMello, Miss Luna Maria De Souza. Miss Mahima Vijay Fernandez, Miss Marina Luis. Priya Chetri, Miss Shirani. Miss Neha KP, Miss Stella Matthews Fernandez. Miss Susan Carol D'Souza, Miss Fiona Anisha Almeida. Miss Preeti, Miss Rashmika. Miss Rinsika Sharon Pireda, Miss Nishan Sohan Pireda. Miss Neha Jones, Miss Nancy KK. In absentia, Kalpana Pradhan, Miss Princia Rodriguez, Sister Chinna Batini Josna. Thank you.
We now continue with the certificate presentation to the graduates of BSc Nursing. And I request Miss Ramya.
I'm pleased to present the graduates of BSc Nursing program. Mr. Ebin Punnos, Miss Irene KM. Miss Aishwarya Satish Gaunkar, Miss Aishwarya Roy. Miss Aishwarya Shaji, Miss Akshaya Johnson. Miss Alina Jimmy, Miss Alina K. Saju. Mr. Alva Leander Gregory Ivan, Miss Amrita Ale Thomas. Miss Anisha Johnson, Miss Angel Maria George. Miss Angel Shaju, Miss Anisha Vinita Matthias. Miss Anu Rachel Martha, Miss Ashna Jose. Miss Ashna Fiona Louise, Miss Bimija Biju. Miss Ashwini, Miss Carol Sweetie Montero. Miss Boni Shaju, Miss Chaitra H. Nayak. Miss Caroline Rashmi Pinto, Miss DeCosta Conchita Nimami. Miss Chinju Matthew, Miss Diana D'Souza. Miss D'Souza Senvi, Miss Deepika Uday Satarkar. Miss Deepa, Miss Digina Thomas. Miss Delna V.S., Miss Fernandez Blessy Elena. Miss Elka Susan Gigi, Miss Fernandez Shalisha. Miss Fernandez Melissa Sweezel Thomas, Miss Flavita Gloria Serravo. Miss Flavia D'Souza, Miss Gia Rose Recci. Father George Fernandez, Miss Gloria Lyra Menezes. Miss Gladys Helen D'Souza, Miss Gwenora Benedicta D'Souza. Miss Goodino Meridel Lynn, Miss Jeril Maria Sochi. Miss Harshal Prima D'Souza, Miss Jaswin Lolita Crasta. Miss Jessica Elsa Thomas, Miss Kavya Biju. Miss Lisa Rosario, Miss Lobo Joylyn Josie. Miss Maria Mol Sebastian, Miss Melissa Naomi Louise. Miss Melna Raju, Miss Neha James. Miss Nimisha Johnson, Miss Pavitra Yes. Miss Pearl De Silva, Miss Primal D'Souza. Miss Primika Christy D'Souza, Miss Rani P.S. Miss Rebello Jennifer Raju, Miss Renisha Fernandez. Miss Renisha Nazrat, Miss Renita D'Souza. Miss Reshma P. Thomas, Miss Reshna Benny. Miss Rinku Sara Ricci, Miss Ria Maria Roy. Miss Rihanna Salins, Miss Rose Maria Sunny. Miss Sajia Muhammad Salim Makanda, Miss Samantha Conrad. Miss Sandra Ritchie, Miss Sandra Zakaria. Miss Sanika Jimmy, Miss Seetu Raju. Miss Neha Mayola Norona, Miss Neha Prakash. Miss Neha Sebi, Miss Sonal Arana. Miss Sonia Babita D'Souza, Miss Saumya K.S. Miss Tilna Thomas, Miss Sulu Matai. Miss Sushmita T. Chandekar, Miss Shweta Maria Viji. Miss Tania Teresa, Miss Tina George. Miss Tina George, Miss Theresia. Miss Vanessa Fernandez, Miss Vanessa Josna Pinto. Miss Vidyashri Anti, Miss Vivita Javita Pinto. Miss Ashley Babu. In absentia, Mr. Anupam Gaikwad, Miss Jovita De Costa, Miss Linta Sabu, Miss Angel Sunny. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs.
Dear graduates, this is a solemn moment in your lives. As you set to begin healing and comforting ministry, it is very important to carry out your task with utmost dedication, abiding by the ethical and moral principles, and also upholding the dignity of your profession. Let us now witness the oath taking by our nursing graduates. May I now request our principal to administer the professional nurses' oath.
I request you all to put forward your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession diligently. I will respect all life, human dignity and rights in the practice of my calling. I will zealously seek to care for those in need, irrespective of race, creed, color, or social status. I will collaborate and coordinate with the health team and devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my country. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility to promote health, to prevent illness, to restore health, and to alleviate suffering. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. Kindly place the tassel of your cap from the left to right. Now you are graduate nurses. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, sister.
Please be seated. Now we have the graduates of PBBSc and MSc Nursing. I request Ms. Lavina Rodriguez to introduce them, and I also request our chief guest and guest of honor to present the certificates.
Good afternoon. I am delighted to present the graduates of Post-Basic BSc Nursing and MSc Nursing. Post-Basic BSc Nursing, Miss Ajina Moljoy, Sister Elikutti Anthony. Miss Benita Priya D'Souza, Miss Bismi Benny. Miss Danya Thomas, Miss Divya M. Suresh. Miss Hanisha Lavita Meneges, Miss Joslita Princia Almeida. Miss Joylyn Prima D'Souza, Miss Juhi. Miss Lavina Dimello, Sister Lavita Priya Dias. Miss Marita Kuriakos, Miss Meeral Rochelle Desa. Miss Priya Vinaya Rebello, Miss Ravina Morris. Sister Renjini Joseph, Miss Rini Yammar. Miss Rosemary Burgess, Sister Sina PP. Sister Shelby George, Sister Shema Sebastian. Miss Sherin Tom, Miss Shilpa JJ. Miss Terina Augustine, Miss Veronica Paulus. MSc Nursing graduates, Mr. Shrikant SK, Ms. Vilma D. Almeida. Ms. Devu Krishna BS, Ms. Shilpa Javita D'Souza. Sister Jency Amalie R, Sister Lena Antonian. In absentia, Ms. Naik Gaonkar Nikita Diamond. Congratulations to the proud graduates of PBBSc Nursing and MSc Nursing for achieving another milestone in your professional life. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us 169 graduates and their unforgettable moments celebrating their achievements. Today, the field of education has gained new promising additions. Dear graduates, it's a new beginning, a new chapter, a new endeavor, and above all, a new challenge. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. May God's grace be with you as you step ahead towards your dreams. Audience, please give a big applause to all our graduates.
It is time to salute the alma mater for its enormous effort in molding you into the worthy professional. College and school has left no stones unturned in order to give you value-based professional education. It has put a foundation stone in your professional career, and it will play a major role in every decision of your life. With due respect to our alma mater, let us now join together in singing the institutional anthem. I request all the audience to kindly rise. Please be seated.
Hearty congratulations to all our graduates and postgraduates. Congratulations to all the parents and guardians as well. We now have the honor of listening to our chief guest, Professor Prasanna Kumar O. Sir, we kindly request you to address the gathering.
respected presiding officer of the day's function, Vice President, Father Muller Charitable Institution, respected guest of honor on the dais, Roy K. George, National President, Trained Nurses Association of India, respected Director, Father Muller's Charitable Institutions, respected Principal, Father Muller School and College of Nursing, with highest regard and respect for her sincere contribution to the nursing profession, Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza Madam on the dais, respected all the dignitaries on the dais, directors, governing council members, vice principal, the faculty, senior faculty members, all the respected professional colleagues, most respected parents, students, and dear graduates. A very big congratulations to all the graduates who have received the degrees today and also postgraduates. And also a congratulations to the parents, friends, and your relatives. It is their efforts. So they are here to witness a significant event today. And also I extend my congratulations to the great institution. I must say this, you are all blessed to get education in this, one of the finest pioneer institution. You are all highly blessed to get this. The reason why is, so-called the noble profession, the nursing educational institutions, unfortunately, nowadays it is gone into the hands of business educators. You are talking, Director Sir was telling, so nowadays, so there is no ethics. The professional etiquettes have gone. Yes, of course, there are many reasons for that. But anyhow, you are all highly blessed. So your formal education, the classroom education is finished. The chapter 1 is finished, but it is not the end. The actual education, it is yet to. Once you get into the actual professional, inducted into an institution, here in the institution, we used to create the learning environment. The university used to give, or the college used to give the environment, so where you are studying. But whereas, once you start working in an education institution or in a hospital setup, it is you need to create your own learning environment. That is where it is. So, the learning environment, why I am telling you is, I was looking at you coming onto the dais, walking onto the dais, each one of you with a big smile on your face, keeping the firm, bouncing steps, and with a lot of confidence. Just imagine 4 years before you may be seated in the same auditorium to receive the oath, like what you received today, lamp lighting and oath taking ceremony. Just imagine the day. Definitely, you are not so confident. Is it? So that means, during these 4 years, the institutions, the faculty has nurtured you, have prepared you. The confidence what you exhibited today, it is the competencies within you. These competencies have been developed by this institution. We have never forgotten the previous pandemic situation. What we have learned from the lessons of previous pandemic situation, it is a time where we need to translate into the actions. We need to put into the action. The health industry in the world, we may need to face more such challenges global health challenges. For that, we need to prepare ourselves. We need to put our hands together to build a very strong and resilient health system. We all know that we, the nurses, we contribute more than 50% of the health manpower in health system. So that means huge responsibility on us. Huge responsibility on us. We always say, nurses, the voice to lead. The nurses, the voice to lead. That means we need to, it should be our vision to take our profession to the next higher level of standards. That is what the oath you have taken today. Dear graduates, just by adding the numbers into the system, I don't believe we can build a strong system. It is only by adding a very competent, highly skilled nursing professionals like you all should be added to the system, where we can build a strong and resilient system to face the global health challenges. I think all of us know that the WHO and the International Council of Nurses has announced the year 2020 as Year of Nurses. Probably no other cadre has received such a, like what we received for the nurses. Entire world started recognizing us, talking about nurses. Just previous day, yesterday, we had a meeting. So where the Health and Family Welfare Government of India Secretary was also there in the meeting. So we were talking much about the nursing standards and nursing colleges to improve the nursing colleges quality. See, this is, the bureaucrats are started talking about the nursing, the policy makers are started talking about the nursing. So in this regard, I think how many of you might have read the global strategic directions for nurses and midwifery. If you have not read, please, today itself, you just read that. The strategic directions for nurses and midwifery, which has issued the policy strategies, be in 4 focused areas. We are going to, by reading that, you are all going to resume more responsibilities. So that is how we need to present ourselves. We need to work within the framework of ethics, professional ethics and professional etiquettes. And one simple thing which I want to tell you is, as Madam was telling, you are the right ambassadors of these institutions. Today you have not only received the degree, you also received a global citizenship, the visa. You can go to any corner of the world with this degree. So that means you must be prepared yourself to meet that demands. We need to get prepared ourselves, competent enough to work in such areas. And also while going, you are the ambassadors of this, such a prestigious institution, to carry the fragrance or legacy of these institutions. While carrying whatever you have learned, the integrity, what you have learned from this institution, in your life, don't ever allow any other negative feeling, like maybe a selfishness, to blemish this integrity. Carry this, live with life, with the love, passion, because like in this world of digital technology, probably everything is possible with the help of technology. But nursing care comes, your loving words, the compassionate care, the healing hand probably cannot be replaced by the technology. So let us all love, will care, as your vision of this institution solidly says. Let us all work. You are our force, you are our support, you are our strength. Go, conquer the world with the love. All the best. Good luck.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thoughtful message.
On behalf of the graduates, Ms. Neha Mayola Norona will now express her sentiments and gratitude.
I would like to start with this poem. Do you sometimes wonder Why you do the job you do? Did you choose your career or did your job choose you? Way back before you were born, God knew that there was a need. So He picked your fertile heart and planted a caring seed. Then He waited and He watched, knowing before too long the desire in you to help others would continue to go strong. He guided you throughout life to the course that you took. Because you were a chosen one, you are written in His book. The caring heart He put in you as He put others first, leaving only one path to take, in you there was a thirst. Not seeking fame or fortune, born with a tender touch. You are who you are meant to be. That's why you care so much. Because caring don't take practice. It's not something that you rehearse. You answered a special calling when you became a nurse. On a special day like today, I believe this beautiful poem written by Edwin C. Hofford resonates not only within me but also with my fellow graduates. Respected dignitaries on the days and off the days, supporting teachers, proud parents, and my dear fellow graduates, I, Miss Neha Noronna from the batch 2K18, humbled to address such a wonderful gathering. I greet you all with respect and bowingly seek your blessing. Today marks the achievement of a milestone in our journey. But remember, friends, a milestone never shows the distance that we have already traveled. It always shows the distance that is to be traveled. Past 4 years at Father Muller charitable institutions and particularly in FMCon have laid a pathway for a bright future to young budding nurses like us. An institution that nurtured our young minds to understand the importance of our calling, showed us a world that needed a caring heart and a healing touch, cultivated in us values of patience and understanding towards patients, shaped our perspective towards life, and enabled us to work as a team and also as a leader. We owe our success to our teachers. Dear teachers, the 4 years of journey as a nursing student wouldn't have been possible without you. We have been inspired by your dedication and hard work. Especially during this pandemic, we realize the amounts of efforts and hard work and all the sacrifices you have made for us, so that we could become skilled nurses without compromising on the quality of education. We will be forever indebted to you all. A family away from home was formed in our hostel. While living together, we learned the importance of accepting each other's differences, sharing meals, celebrating festivals. Studying and working together in this hostel has formed those beautiful bonds that have blossomed into everlasting friendships. In this campus, every corner has a memory for us to cherish. One such place is the powerhouse of our campus, our chapel. The graces we received and the comfort provided by all the spiritual activities is immeasurable. Our achievement today is not only ours but also of our parents. The dreams we dreamt because theirs and their support has made those dreams come true. Dear parents, in your eyes today made all our efforts worth. All this was possible only because of our ever-supporting persons in the management. Your passion for students, the plans and projects for our growth will always bear fruit. We bow our head in gratitude to you. Though I wish to remember each and every stone, corner, plants, friendship above all persons and thank them, I am unable to do it. Thank you, FMCI. A new life awaits for all of us with new challenges, new roles, and new achievements. But wherever we go, we will be proudly taking forward the name of our institution. I pray that our alma mater keeps growing and writes its legacy for the centuries to come. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Sneha.
Now it is time to honor our meritorious graduates of School and College of Nursing, whose academic performance has been outstanding. May I request Dr. Agnes E.J. to announce the names of the achievers. First, we shall have the award ceremony of General Nursing and Midwifery, and I request our chief guest to do the honors.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, I am happy to announce the academic prizes for board examination held by Karnataka State Diploma in Nursing Examination Board, Bengaluru 2022. Highest aggregate in first year GNM, prize founded by late father P.S. Norona, ex-director, is awarded to Lobo Riona Robert. Highest marks in Anatomy, Physiology and Microbiology, prize founded by Sister Edmund D'Souza, ex-principal, is awarded to Jalisha S. Lopez. Highest marks in Psychology and Sociology is awarded to Sister Elizabeth Matthew. Highest marks in Fundamentals of Nursing, prize sponsored by School of Nursing alumni, is awarded to Renita D'Souza. Highest marks in Community Health Nursing 1, prize founded by late Lawrence Fernandez, is awarded to Prishma Ale. Highest aggregate in second year GNM, prize founded by Father C.J. Matthias, and highest marks in mental health nursing, prize founded by Dr. K. Shetty, is awarded to Janisha Pavitra Lobo. Highest marks in medical surgical nursing, prize founded by late Dr. Jasmati Modi, is awarded to Sahana. Highest marks in child health nursing, prize sponsored by School of Nursing alumni, is awarded to Elizabeth Lalu. Highest aggregate in third year GNM, prize founded by Father L.S. Paez, and highest marks in midwifery and gynecology, prize founded by late Sister Maria Teresa Fernandez, is awarded to Maria Jimmy. Highest marks in Community Health Nursing 2, prize founded by late Lawrence Fernandez, and highest aggregate for consecutive 3 years, prize founded by Sister Apolline Moniz, ex-provincial superior of Sisters of Charity, is awarded to Primel Rachel Meneses.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time to honor our BSc and MSc Nursing awardees, and I request our guest of honor to felicitate them.
Now I would like to present the College of Nursing awardees. Sponsored prizes by the Alumni Association of College of Nursing and others for the students who secured highest marks in the annual examinations held in the month of November 2022 and March 2023. First in the class in third year BSc Nursing is awarded to Alina Jins. First in the class in the first year MSc Nursing is awarded to Sister Binsi KJ. First in the class in second year MSc Nursing is awarded to Sister Jency Amali R. Highest marks in OBG Nursing in fourth year BSc Nursing is awarded to Dijna Thomas. Highest aggregate in Medical Surgical Nursing in second and third year BSc Nursing is awarded to Gloria Celine C. Raphael. Highest marks in Psychiatric Nursing in third year BSc Nursing is awarded to Vivina Michelle Menezes. Highest marks in Pediatric Nursing in third year BSc Nursing, prize donated by Mr. Eric and Lena in the name of Master Renever D'Souza is awarded to Velani Rosita Mondero. First in the class in fourth year BSc Nursing, highest aggregate in Community Health Nursing in second and fourth year BSc Nursing, prize donated by Mrs. Leela Nair, and highest aggregate in BSc Nursing, prize donated by Superior General Sisters of Charity is awarded to Gia Rose Reggie. First in the class in second year MSc Nursing, highest aggregate in MSc Nursing, prize donated by Superior General Sisters of Charity, and best dissertation in MSc Nursing guided by Mr. Ebin Kuriakos, Assistant Professor, and Mr. Ashwin Romeo, Associate Professor is awarded to Devo Krishna BS.
Thank you, sir. Next, we will award the rank holders among the graduates, and I would like to request our director to honor them.
University rank holders from BSc graduates. Dijna Thomas secured third rank in midwifery and obstetrical nursing. Vanessa Josna Pinto secured 4th rank in Nursing Research and Statistics and 9th rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Aishwarya Roy secured 7th rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Melissa Naomi Lewis secured 7th rank in Microbiology. Gia Rose Reggie secured 7th rank in Midwifery and Obstetrical Nursing and 10th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. DeCosta Conchita Naomi secured 8th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Kavya Biju secured 8th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry. Soumya KS secured 8th rank in Communication and Education Technology. Aishwarya Satish Gaonkar secured 8th rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry and 10th rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Ashna Joe secured 9th rank in Psychology. Sonia Babita D'Souza secured 9th rank in Anatomy and Physiology. D'Souza Senvi secured 9th rank in Management of Nursing Services and Education. Elka Susan Gigi secured 9 rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry and 10 rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Gladys Helen D'Souza secured 9 rank in Nursing Research and Statistics, 9 rank in Community Health Nursing 1, 10 rank in Nutrition and Biochemistry and 10 rank in Sociology. Irene KM secured 10 rank in Anatomy and Physiology. Ria Maria Joy secured 10 rank in Microbiology and 10 rank in Nursing Research and Statistics. Sneha Sebi secured 10 rank in Nursing Research and Statistics. Rihanna Salins secured 10 rank in Communication and Education Technology. She is also receiving the Best UG Research Project Award as Principal Investigator under the guidance of Mrs. Sandra Jyoti Saldana, Associate Professor, and the group members were Rose Maria, Samantha, Sajia and S. Monica.
Thank you, Father.
A leader of Trained Nurses Association of India and a visionary in nursing profession. Dr. Roy K. George is here with us today, and may I now request Sir to address the gathering and share his thoughts with us.
A very warm good evening to all. President of the meeting, Reverend Messenger Maxim L. Narona, Director of Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Father Richard Aloysius, Sir Jacinta D'Souza, Principal of Father Muller's College of Nursing and School of Nursing, Directors and all other dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my professional colleagues, graduates and postgraduates who are being honored today, who are the real champions or the heroes of the day, parents and relatives of this proud graduates or postgraduates, colleagues and friends. I feel privileged and honored to be on the dais of a prestigious institution to witness and speak few words on the convocation ceremony. As a nursing student way back in 1980s, I have heard about Father Muller Institutions, one of the oldest school of nursing in the country. But I never knew many things which I learned about Father Muller Institutions in the last 1 month or so. Because I had come to Muller's on 2 or 3 occasions on different capacities. First, I think I came in 1992 when I was working in Manipal, Kasturba College of Nursing. Few of my friends joined for the first batch of MSc Nursing here. So I just wanted to say hi to them and I came over. Then on 1 or 2 occasions. But one thing which has struck me is the keenness in building a healthcare institution with stress on academic development. In professional circles, whenever we sit together for planning policies or suggesting policies to the government, in my capacity as the President of Trained Nurses Association of India or as an Indian Nursing Council member, or when we attend many meetings, one of the major issue raised is quality of nursing education in this country. India is one of the countries in the world where a uniform syllabus is practiced throughout the country. Very few countries only have that because there are variations within the country in many countries. But instead, in spite of the uniformity in syllabus, the quality differs drastically. And when we think about quality of institutions, in different parts of the country with enormous growth of nursing institutions in many parts of the country. There are institutions which are always regarded or named or mentioned with high respect. And I am very happy to mention that, as all of you know, Father Muller's College of Nursing and School of Nursing is one of that. And definitely the graduates, the students who are passing out today can be happy and proud. And it increases their responsibility to live up to that reputation and make it more glorious. The graduates of the former students of this institution has been doing it, but you have higher responsibility because now we are living in a global village with the digital technology and artificial intelligence where the news, good news and bad news spreads like wildfire. So anything which you do shall always reflect upon your legacy and reputation of the institution. That is the big responsibility this institution has vested on you through in the 4 years or 2 years of your training here, where you are molded as graduate nurses or postgraduate nurses or budding nurses or nurses with next step. So I take this opportunity to congratulate the students and parents for selecting this institution. And you are passing out in a time where there is a never before demand for nursing graduates around the world. As many of you may know, India has produced, or for any question in Parliament, the Indian Nursing Council replies that as of last year, they told 2022, they told we have 35 lakh plus nurses in India. With that 35 lakh plus nurses, our nurse population ratio is just about 2 nurses per 1,000, whereas we actually need 4 per 1,000 in India. But the comedy or the tragedy is, out of these 35 lakh nurses, none of us are aware how many of these nurses are working in India. Many of them have gone to the other world or have departed this world. Many of them have retired, and most of them have gone abroad. So the actual population nurse ratio is much different from what the statistics of the Indian Nursing Council says. We may have hardly 1 nurse per 1,000 of the population, even if we count all the nurses living in this country. Why I mentioned this is, in spite of this, India happens to be the second largest exporter of nurses to the world. And that's why many of my young friends are here for nursing, because this is, as already mentioned by my friend Registrar Prasanna Kumar, that this is a visa also. Of course, I welcome the movement of nurses, or I support the movement of nurses around the world, because India has not done justice to nurses in spite of producing large number of nurses. We say about their sacrifice, their service, noble work, angels, all those good words are told, but the nursing profession have never got the reputation and recognition they deserve. I say this because as a senior professional and also as a president of India's Professional Nurses Association, which is 115 years old. As of now, it is 115 years old. And the experience, there are many factors which have led to this. The patriarchal system in India, the way the male domination has been there right from the many centuries, and of course the weakness and strength of nursing, which is part of nursing training. Nursing's origin is from two basic things. One is military nursing side, and Christianity, Christian philosophy. These two things have paved the way for development of modern nursing. The same strength overstress on sometimes unnecessary discipline, or sometimes unnecessary glorification as angels have led to many drawbacks. Same time, discipline, strength, order, dignity and reputation also has come from these two aspects. So the new graduates' challenge is to combine the strengths which we have got from the early centuries or early decades where we had nursing developed as a modern profession. Same time, try to change with the times. You are the hope of the next generation of nurses. And there is only one thing which is permanent, that is change. We have to work for change. While we shall ensure that we do not cross or violate ethics and shall not endanger lives of any people, any patient, while caring for them sincerely and using all our knowledge and skill, we shall lobby for our rights and also for the development of the profession. That's why Trained Nurse Association of India, which is actually for the welfare of nurses in this country, is now a recognized recruiting agency for nurses to abroad also, on the request of Government of India, because Government of India wanted to ensure that no nurses are cheated by unscrupulous agents. I mentioned this because these nurses who are graduating from prestigious institutions like Father Muller's are most likely to go abroad within few months or 4 years. And those people who stay back in India have a greater challenge to develop the profession in this country, this so-called very democratic and secular country where we have many problems to face, but we have been changing throughout. Like as Mr. Prasnakumar, our registrar, told, Ministry of Health, Government of India now the bureaucrats talks about nursing development, nurse practitioner, and just 2 days back we had a meeting in the Trained Nurse Association of India National Office, Delhi, where ministry officials came and was discussing how to implement nurse practitioner program in India more effectively. Though it has been initiated by Indian Nursing Council, it has not taken shape well. So how to do? Why I mentioned all this to graduates is to just sensitize them to the challenges they are going to face if they want to stay in India. I hope and pray that at least few of you will stay in India to take care of people of this country, because our citizens also require quality nursing care. And these are the things which is happening, and the pandemic which brought the focus on nursing, because nursing care was the only hope in the initial period of the pandemic. And we have lost 128 nurses in India while on the line of duty, who were saving directly the COVID patients. And they are martyrs of nursing profession. And we have collected data. Even the Government of India didn't have a data, but the association had the data, and that was submitted to the government. Why I mentioned that also is, when Ebola struck Africa, there was a request from the World Health Organization to the Indian Nursing Council and the Trained Nurse Association of India, whether we will get volunteer nurses to work in Ebola-affected African countries. And definitely they have sent the messages to all the state branch presidents. At that time I was the Kerala state branch president of the TNA. And I was afraid to post this request in the social media groups, because I thought the people will definitely abuse me badly. You want to make more martyrs for nursing or something like that. But with the hesitancy, I thought it is my duty to post. They wanted few conditions. They have to be males, unmarried people. That was the conditions which was put. So I was a little afraid how the young boys will react to me. That too sitting in Kerala, where it's a politically very sensitive place. So when I posted this in social media, within 24 hours, I got 30 responses, because Ebola was much deadlier than much deadlier than COVID. People were ready. Why? It is not because for money, it was the compassion which was inherent in nursing profession, which was formed through 4 years of training or 3 years of training, whatever is the training period. That compassion we have to keep in spite of what are the challenges we face, while we lobby for our rights, while we try to develop the profession. And let me tell me, dear graduates, especially young graduates of general nursing and BSc nursing, your vista, your scope is so wide, and if at all, if anyone of you do want to divert to other professions also, it is welcome, because there are many nurses already in civil services. And if you take Ministry of Health, Government of India, just 2 years back, most of the health secretary, the IAS top brass in the health ministry was medical doctors who were running the show as IAS officers, because they have taken civil service. Same thing shall happen in nursing also. and many other professions. As of now, when the Professor Prasanna Kumar's biodata was presented, he was introduced, they were saying about GFATM, Global Fund for AIDS and Tuberculosis Management. And this fund was managed by a nurse, an Indian nurse, who was the head of management of GFATM at that time in World Health Organization. And now he is the head of the UN Refugee Mission in Bangladesh for Rohingya refugees. So there can be many areas where nurses can spread out because we are jack of all trades, though not master of none at the beginning of our profession. But you can learn and earn and diversify to many areas. And your training in Father Muller's will be an asset or a starting point, and this is starting of a new beginning. And you can definitely think of diverse areas where people, your seniors, have not gone. So I take this opportunity to wish you all the best, and always keep the spirit of learning, because learning is the only thing which will guide you forward further. Wishing you all the best and thanking you all for this great opportunity to address so many young graduates in such a nice convention hall. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your meaningful thoughts and words of wisdom.
Our achievements are shaped by the strength of the foundations we set. Well, now it is time to award the students who have made a difference by being the best through their achievements. So to announce the GNM and BSc Overall Excellence Awards, I call upon Dr. Agnes E.J., and I humbly request our President to do the honors and felicitate them. Also, I request all the other dignitaries to join.
Here comes the most awaited moment. I am proud to present the Overall Excellence Awardees. Overall Excellence Award in GNM 2019-22 batch, prize founded by Superior General Sisters of Charity, is awarded to Sherlyn Maria Chetri. Overall Excellence Award in BSc Nursing 2018-22 batch. Prize donated by Reverend Father Dennis Desa in the memory of Mrs. Mary Desa Platinum Jubilee Memorial is awarded to Fernandez Melissa Swiesel Thomas. Audience, please give a big round of applause to both of them.
Thank you all. Now we would like to honor our guests on behalf of the institutions. So I request the President and our Director to do the honors by presenting a memento. To the chief guest, Professor Prasanna Kumar O. The guest of honor, Dr. Roy K. George. Thank you, fathers.
We have among us a charismatic leader who speaks inspiring words of wisdom with conviction, who is none other than the Vice President of this institutions and the President of this graduation ceremony. May I now request Reverend Monsignor Maxim L. Noronha to deliver the presidential address.
Reverend Richard Coelho, Director of Father Muller's Charitable Institutions, Reverend Father Ajit Menezes, Administrator of Father Muller's Charitable Institutions, Professor Prasanna Kumar O, Nurse Registrar, Karnataka State Nursing Council, the chief guest of today, Professor Roy K. George, National President, Trained Nurses Association of India, guest of honor of the day, Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza, Principal, Father Muller's School of Nursing and College of Nursing, faculty members, Reverend Father George Jivan Sikpera and Reverend Father Nelson Dheeraj Pais, Assistant Directors, Assistant Administrators, Dr. Divina Rodriguez, Vice Principal, Sister Danya, Chief Nursing Officer, all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, members of the governing board, members of the managing committee, members of the faculty, students, parents, and especially the graduates, and all my friends and the people gathered here for this great occasion. I am extremely happy to witness this graduation ceremony of Father Muller School and College of Nursing of the year 2023, and at the very outset, I congratulate all students who have almost completed the nursing training at this esteemed and renowned institution of Father Muller School and College of Nursing. It is a happy and proud moment to you, graduates, and your parents, and to Father Muller Charitable Institutions. As I said, it is not only a happy moment, but also a proud moment for all of us, because Father Muller is the brand name in the field of nursing. The general nursing batch that comes out today is the 62nd batch, and the BSc nursing batch is 32nd one, and PB nursing 33rd batch, and MSc nursing 29th batch of nursing. The legacy of that great soul, the founder, Father Augustine Muller, is being carried on through Father Muller Charitable Institutions and the hospital, of which Father Muller School and College of Nursing is one of the units. Treating people with dignity and respect is important in all respects of life, but is essential when working in a care of nursing role. To treat someone with respect and dignity involves treating them as valued individuals and helps to establish an effective relationship between healthcare professionals and patients. Nursing is a noble task ahead of you in the service of the sick and the disabled. When it comes to caring the sick and the suffering, everyone should be looked after equally. There is no difference between the rich and the poor, an official in high dignity and a man from the street. And therefore, my advice to you, nurses, is that you do not take the nursing career just as a profession to earn your livelihood, but also as a vocation to serve the sick, as did by the lady with the lamb, Florence Nightingale. There were brave and inspiring life stories of nurses, especially in times of war and pandemic. Even during the latest COVID-19 pandemic, the examples of a number of nurses who exhibited their courage in the service of the people affected by the coronavirus. I myself have experienced when I was affected by this virus and got admitted in this hospital how the nurses rendered their smiling service in treating the patients. In this respect, I salute you, nurses. When professionals like doctors treat the patients with their professionalism, the nurses dispatch the healing touch with kindness, compassion, and care. And this healing touch has much to do in restoring good health and consoling the sick and suffering. In this process, nurses have to work patiently and proficiently, keeping aside their own fatigue and comforts. Another area that we celebrated today is presenting the awards and prizes to the excellent students in academic and other activities, which have kept our institution on the pedestal. I congratulate them too on this occasion. I really appreciate the two main speakers of the day, the chief guest and the guest of honor. Both these personalities are in this field, and they have shared with us their experience and also the situation in which nurses of today stand, the challenges they have to face, the preparation they have to do for the future, new innovations, new things that will come in the future. Therefore, we have to, and you have to keep on updating your knowledge of nursing field. Finally, a word of appreciation to the management, faculty and the staff of the institution and the students. It is because of their strenuous efforts which made the whole institution grow to the existing stature. For the Muller institution is a charitable institution in the service of the society to the tune of heal and comfort. Because of the teamwork and the coordination involving different departments, we could achieve much. We gratefully acknowledge the providence of the Almighty, intercession of the patron saints St. Joachim and St. Anne, inspiration of our founder, late Father Augustine Muller, and the contribution each and everyone, beginning from the governing body to every member of the Mullerian family, who have joined hands with the functioning of this great institution, Father Muller. I thank the organizing team of today's graduation ceremony for making me a part of this program, which was organized so beautifully. With this gratefulness in the heart, I conclude. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, dear Father, for your blessings. The culmination of this day has been possible because of so many hands and minds put together. Gratitude is a divine emotion which warms the hearts. I now invite Dr. Devina Rodriguez to propose the vote of thanks.
Being thankful and expressing gratitude is an important part of being happy in life. On this heartfelt occasion, I'm here to thank all of you for your generosity. Honorable dignitaries, our most valued invited guests, graduates, parents, teachers, and dear students. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. First of all, we bow our head in gratitude to God the Almighty for his unending blessings on us. We must mention our deep sense of appreciation to Reverend Monsignor Maxim L. Noronha, Vicar General, Diocese of Mangalore and Vice President of Father Muller Charitable Institutions and President of this program, for gracing the occasion. We are pleased with your presence, we are inspired by your words, and we are grateful to you for all that you have done for this institution. Thank you, Father. With due respect, we would like to thank Mr. Prasanna Kumar, the chief guest of today's ceremony, for accepting our invitation and for delivering such an inspiring speech. We really appreciate you taking out time for us from your busy schedule and for being ready to help us whenever we approach. We also thank you for being so kind towards us. Sir, thank you. It's a moment of pride for us to thank our guest of honor, Dr. Roy K. George, for providing ample guidance to Father Muller College of Nursing right from its inception. He was our faculty and has a share of his contribution in the growth of this institution. Thank you for your enormous support and for motivating our graduates. Quick decision and timely help provided by our beloved director, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, has made our institution known for its diversity in academia. Today, our institution has become a gold standard for the rest of the colleges. Thankful gesture for your father, for your untiring love towards nursing fraternity. Thank you, Father. We also thank our principal, Reverend Sister Jacinta D'Souza, for our untiring efforts, motivation, and crystal clear communication that has helped us to streamline today's program. Thank you for believing in us, dear sister. We also thank the administrator, assistant administrators of Father Muller Charitable Institutions, Reverend Father Ajit B. Meneges, Reverend Father Sylvester Vincent Lobo, Reverend Father Roshan Crasta, Reverend Father George Jeevan Sequeira, Reverend Father Nelson Dheeraj Pais, Reverend Father Rohan M. Dias, for their constant support. We also owe our gratitude to our Chief Nursing Officer, Reverend Sister Danya Devasya, for your constant support. Thank you, Sister. We thank our spiritual directors, Chief of Research, Medical Superintendent, Deputy Medical Superintendents, Member of Governing Council, Advisory Committee, Managing Committee, Dean, Vice Dean of Father Muller Group of Institutions, our HR Manager, Liaisons Officer, former administrators, former principals, former teachers, alumni, Reverend Fathers and Sisters, our well-wishers and guests, for your presence and for your blessings. We would like to take this opportunity to thank parents of our graduates for being here and cherishing the best moments in your children's life. Dear parents, thank you for collaborating with us in molding your children. A big round of applause to the parents of our graduates. Dear graduates, it has been a long, intense journey, one which I hope you had cherished from your personal and professional point of view. Now I think you are in a position to do even more and better in your life. A few of our graduates were not able to be here in person, but they are following us online. We would like to greet them and thank them with affection. Dear graduates, thank you for being here. The meticulous ceremony depicts a teamwork. Dear convener, MCs, chairpersons of each committee, faculty, office staff, and other non-teaching staff of School and College of Nursing, you have completed the challenge. A big kudos to your work and commitment. Yes, when there is a teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. Our noteful gratitude to Mr. Vijay Olivera and team of students for Grand March. Band marching has added a special touch for this ceremony. Moreover, it is a most treasured possession of Father Muller College of Nursing. Thank you. Gratitude to students who led us into prayer through a prayer song and students who welcomed the VIPs with Purna Kumbha Swagata. Dear students, thank you for volunteering and presenting the best etiquette during the entire graduation ceremony. We appreciate your leadership and remain thankful to you. Finally, we would like to convey our deepest thanks to Team Logistic, Video, Photography, Transport, Security, IT Department, Catering, Press and Media for your efforts. My humble apologies if I have forgotten to mention any names. Please accept as my personal appreciations. Mountain may fall, rivers may flow apart, but may we stand powerful and illuminate in the healing ministry of God. With these words, I'll conclude the given task for me. Thank you. May God bless us all. Have a great evening.
Thank you, madam. As we have come to the end of the ceremony, we request you all to rise for the national anthem.
शुभाशिष मागे गाये तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Please be seated for a minute as we would like to draw your attention to a few announcements regarding the refreshment arrangements in the Muller Dine, which is situated in the floor below this convention center. For our dignitaries and special guests, the refreshments are served in the VIP lounge. GNM graduates and their parents, counter number 1. BSc graduates and their parents, counter number 2 and 3. PBBSc and